everyone, welcome back. Today's video is a little bit different. Okay, so recently I bought the Revlon One-Step Hair Dryer and Volumizer, and the very first time that I used this, the very first pass on my hair, I just knew that I had to share a video about it. Now, I realize I'm a little late to the game on this one. There's already been so much hype about it, but to be honest, I thought it was probably too good to be true because it looks a little gimmicky. But I have used this a couple of times so far. I wrote down all of my first impressions, the good and the bad, but I really wanted to know how it worked and how to use it before I created a video on it. So if you're curious and want to know if this dryer lives up to the hype and how I like to use it, then keep on watching. All right, so same as if I was to blow dry, I'm just going to prep my hair with the usual. So first I'm going to go in with the Aveda Thickening Tonic. I love this stuff just to really add volume to my strands, and I'm going to spray this all over. And I'm actually going to skip out on the volumizing one because I really want to show how the blow dryer performs. And then lately for a heat protectant, if I'm blow drying my hair, I've been loving the HAIRSTYLES leave-in conditioner, and this is from their Blonde Absolute line. And now I'm going to let my hair air dry to about 80%, same as if I was round brushing it, and I find that kind of fluffing the hair helps it air dry faster. All right, so I let my hair air dry. It's about 80% dry, and I did go ahead and just gently brush it. It's just going to make using this tool a lot easier. And then the first step is just section off your hair. So my first section is just going to be right at my ears. All right, so it's pretty straightforward. I like to place my brush right at the root, and then I just brush through the section. It's that easy. And then I just keep repeating until the section is dry. And I like to twist my dryer as I move down this section. This will help keep tension on your hair, which will help prevent frizz, and I'll give it that nice bend to your hair like you got a salon blowout. Ooh, so far, so good. I'm just going to do one last pass on the cool setting to help set it. So first section is done. Very happy with how it looks. It created a really nice bend on my ends, so I'm super happy about that. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. I remember when I first used this tool, I could not believe how quickly it dries my hair. It's truly a miracle. It just does all of the work for you. I am super happy with these results so far, and look at my ends. I love them. They're curled so nicely. Now, the only major con that I've noticed so far is my hair sometimes gets stuck up here. So really when using this, just try to keep your hair right at the bristles and you shouldn't have any problems, but I've lost some really long strands in there. Next, I'm going to be focusing on the hair that frames my face. These are the most important sections. So for these, I'm going to be placing my blow dryer on top, and I'm going to be pulling the hair away from my face. I find this helps the hair lay really nicely, gives it a lot of volume, and helps create that salon blowout look. Look at this so far. I just love the bend that this gives my hair. I think it looks really beautiful. And usually by this point, my arms are so tired and I've had to take multiple breaks, but this is surprisingly very light. Okay, so for the sides and the back of my hair, I like to work in horizontal sections, and I keep the dryer underneath and I really over direct that root upwards to create a ton of volume. And the smaller sections you work with, the better results you're going to get, and it's going to ensure that all of your hair is dry, giving you the best results possible. But if you're in a rush, don't worry. It also works surprisingly well on larger sections too. And when I finish my section, I just like to touch my roots, and if they're cool to touch, I know that they're not quite dry, so I'm just going to go in one more time. All right, I'm going to unclip this top section, and I'll be working in horizontal sections, pulling all of the hair forward. I find this the easiest way to create volume on top, and this works really beautifully if you have a center part as well. And a couple things to know with this blow dryer on the low heat setting, it's actually cool enough to touch, but it does have that little plastic piece on the end to help you guide it through your hair. And aside from the top pulling out some of my hair sometimes, the bristles are really flexible and gentle on the hair, especially compared to some straightening brushes that I've tried in the past. Wow, so there we have it. I absolutely love the result. I feel like it looks so beautiful. You guys, my hair is so soft and shiny. I wish you could touch it because I truly can't stop. You know what? I'm going to have to say it, but this blow dryer does a better job at round brushing my hair than I do, and in about half the time. I absolutely love it. But I will link this down below if you want to try it. Definitely let me know if you've already given this a go, what your thoughts were on it, and also let me know if you're still on the fence. But I really hope that you enjoyed today's video, you found it helpful. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.